Hi everyone, welcome back. This reading now is for Cancer. Remember, I hope you Cancers are having a good month. Shedding away what no longer you need. Taking control of your thoughts and your emotions. Because that's what I'm getting, a lot of emotional stuff here. A lot of thoughts and being held down by something. Down by a situation that the devil is controlling. Okay? Sort of. You need to open your heart. It's another message I'm getting. I see a lot of things over the heart here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and if you have any planets in Cancer, this reading is for you. This is for the month of January. If you're a cross watcher, maybe there's a message here for you too, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with your overall energy, Cancer. It's the moon. Moon upside down. And Cancer is actually ruled by the moon, okay? Cancer's emotions go up and down with the changes of the moon. Okay, they don't realize this, but it does. Okay. What I'm getting here is your thoughts, you're keeping them to yourself. Your emotions, you're keeping them to yourself. You're in a dark place. You're wearing this cloak, but you're upside down because you're not even... Oh my God. Okay. There's a woman's face in this moon. I didn't notice that until I took a closer look. Whatever your emotions are about, whatever emotions you're locking yourself into or not sharing or refusing to share, it's in regards to a female. Or vice versa, it could be a male. And this could be a female thinking about a male. Your eyes, this female's eyes are closed. She looks sorrowful. She's also looking like she's in deep thought. And then I see the sign of Scorpio here too. So this could be for Scorpio, this card. Okay, there's two castle doors here. There's a moon across these castle doors. There is you, but you're upside down. That means you're stagnant. You're not moving through this energy. You're not moving through these feelings, right? In order to move from this situation, in order to change things, you need to get out of your emotions. And getting out of your emotions or facing your emotions. Don't get out of them. Face them. Because when we get out of our emotions... and we're not facing them, we're not healing that part of us that needs to be healed, okay? So you're not walking towards these gates that is liberation, facing where the birds are. You're still stuck in this energy, and there's like a crab there under the water, almost holding you hostage to these emotions, okay? That's the way I see it. When a crab is there, he's trying to grab his cloak here, hold him hostage. But beyond these walls is the light of spirit. It's the light of peace. It's the light of harmony. And you need to get out of the stagnant energy to move forward. Okay, so this is your overall energy for January. So I don't know if you're going to be making any movements forward. It looks like you're stuck in your own head. All right? Your own emotions. Got to get out of there. Those are not good places to be stuck in. Leo got out of it. Good for you, Leo. Leo, the sign of Leo, had a great reading with getting out of their emotions and actually facing their emotions and moving forward or letting go of things that no longer... are for them. Okay, then you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is a good card. This is actually gifts and money, becoming abundant, feeling happy with your money situation. And it looks like your money situation is going to go well. Okay, money, but money isn't the all to all. Boom, 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 boom. You have money, but money doesn't really buy you happiness. That happiness you have to find within. And finding your happiness from within is really facing the emotions in the dark areas of you that you need to clear away. Facing the emotions and what they're telling you to do, listening to your intuition and helping you guide you in the rest of life. Because money is not everything. Money circulates too, so it comes and goes. Then you have the King of Cups. So this is actually your energy too. It could be a water sign. Anyway, this king has his cup here. He's balancing this cup. A lot of emotions in this cup because the emotions are like boiling over. You see the water coming over and stuff like that. So it could be a little bit of anger there because water doesn't usually do this unless the cup is going to fall, right? You need to balance it. Water only does this steamy thing and comes up like that when it's boiling, okay? So either you're angry or you have some emotion of resentment, of anger, of not feeling that, even though this card is upright, not feeling like your emotions are being met or not understanding yourself, okay? But I need to... So there's a fish on your clothing here. And there's a bird of peace behind you, but you don't even see the bird of peace. You're just contemplating. You're just looking ahead, like you almost like daydreaming, okay? And there's like a tail of something coming up this wall. Looks like a mermaid tail. Maybe it could be a snake or a fish tail. So really, you're not focusing yet. You're still in your thoughts, really, in your thoughts, in your head. Let go of your thoughts, let go of your head so you can move forward. This king is very handsome. He or she is very handsome, but they're very stuck in their head and about a situation or about a situations they're in, okay? So we put that down. Here we go. Then we have the world in reverse. So even though you have all your coins, your world is not exactly where you want it to be. And you're not happy about it. And you don't feel 100% like yourself. Because if it was this way, I would say, oh, you have the world on your shoulders. You're feeling happy. You're feeling good. You're feeling love. Being in reverse like this, it's like, oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm not, even though the pentacle's there, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this situation. My world is upside down. And I have to find my peace of mind. And maybe opening your heart and facing those emotions and being truthful with others around you, with the situations, and then you'll feel better. There's a lot of stuff going on here anyway. Then you have the devil. The last card is the devil. The devil's upright. So there's two people stuck in this web. It could be a web of emotions where people are not being clear with themselves or clear with the situation. It could be a web of lies that need to be cleared up. It could be a passionate thing you're stuck in that you need to let go because it's not for the greatest good, because it's not making you feel good. It may be passionate, right? Because the devil sometimes brings passion. But then it brings being tied up to a web of lies. There's a pentacle behind there, but that pentacle is not doing anything. The devil's pelvic area is lit. He has fire coming out from the bottom, and he has a smirk in his face like, okay, this is what you're in. This is what you're going to get stuck in. So whatever's holding you stuck in this web, you need to set it free. You need to set yourself free. You need to set your emotions free. And this person that's stuck with you, you're both separate. That's the thing. But you're both still stuck on this web of lies. Maybe there hasn't been clarity brought to this because you're stuck in your emotions. So basically, opening your heart and really clearing things up will help your life move forward in the right direction. Even if it means that you have to tell people the truth that sometimes hurts. Even if it means that the other person no longer wants to be with you. Even if it means that you decide you don't want to be with the other person, or you don't want to deal with the situation or the issues, but at least come clear and say what you need to say and open up your heart. Listen to your, get out of your groin. I'm only kidding. Joke. All right. So, get out of your head. Get into your emotions and start thinking things thoroughly and see how you're going to fix them. Okay? Then we got oracle cards. Dun, 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 dun. When I was in your energy, I have to say something because I need to say it. I felt dizzy. I felt kind of weak, kind of unsure of myself. Kind of like doing too many things at one time and not really taking the time to focus on what's really important to you. because you're all over the place and you're stuck in this web that's making you feel dizzy. When you get stuck in a web, you get dizzy. You're trying to pull yourself from this situation, that situation, this situation, break free. But if you're in your emotions, you can't do it, right? So let go. Let go. Or if in your heads, you can't. But if you have a lot of emotions, you confuse things more. So just organize your head. Organize your emotions. Start focusing on what's important for you. Start opening your heart, because I'm going to tell you why. The oracle cards came up. I want you to see these oracle cards. Where is that light emanating from? Where's that flower growing from? Your heart. The heart. There it goes, from the heart. So open up your heart to understand situations, people, persons, and things. And from there, you're going to grow. And the first card you got is integrity. Integrity with yourself, integrity for others, right? And this light, someone is opening up their heart. Their head is bowing down to their heart. When you bow down your head to your heart, you're allowing the heart to guide your intuition and not the head. Okay? Even though Spirit's light is coming through the head, it's coming down to the heart. And it's invoking you in light. And when you open up your heart, that flower will open up and grow and lead you where you need to be. That's integrity. Let's read what integrity means from the messages of the light. It says, integrity. It says, to move in the world with integrity, one must first integrate all parts of the inner being. The head must bow to the heart. There we go. The head must bow to the heart. The heart must boil the head, meaning the heart must balance the head, okay? Because the heart is where everything you need to find from your intuition is locked up in here, locked up in your heart. And if you don't open your heart like a flower, you know how a flower opens up and shows its beauty to the world, then you're gonna be always locked up and your intuition will not be able to guide you, because your intuition actually comes from your heart, not your head. Your head is manipulated by society. Your heart is not. Your heart is manipulated by spirit. Okay? Next card you got is Orbs of Light 40. The number 4 is a great number. Number 4 is a great number of abundance. 4 of change also, like 5. Okay, so this person has their hands opened, like they're praying to spiritual being of light. And they're allowing spiritual being of light to open their heart and heal them. So let's read what that says. Orbs of light, or the guides, or their guides, or their ancestors, or people who passed on. So let's see. Orbs of light is number 40 in this thing. Let's read it. I always tell you what I see first, because sometimes my intuition helps me to guide people by looking at the cards. The spiritual worlds are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through telepathic reception and mistaking it for your own thought. Yet it's inspired by your higher guidance. Those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is an answer to a question and a guidance to increase your happiness. So listen. It says the spiritual worlds have delivered a message into your heart. And you have to open up your intuition to understand. And you already heard it in your head. Because your heart is trying to connect to your head. So you already heard it, but you really need to open up and take lead with what has been sent to you, or what kind of messages they're sending. So that means you're very intuitive. All right, so this is your messages for January. Get out of your head. Get into your emotions. Organize your emotions, your thoughts. Open your heart. So all the messages that Spirit has been sending to you, you can get. Because that's how you're going to feel. You're going to open up your intuition with your heart. Love and light to you all. Have a wonderful January. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.